Thanksgiving rolls today. I came in for open mat on a beautiful Sunday just to get a few rolls in, get a few sweats in, you know, with the boys. And there's a few things I want to get off of my chest. First things first, Thanksgiving. Obviously, I'm thankful for jiu-jitsu because this has been life-changing for me, and it's only been better. You know, there's been days where I show up and yeah, I might not feel like the best, or I might not feel like I'm at my best, but after class, it's the endorphins and everything that just kicks in afterwards, and yeah, it just makes me all the more thankful for having the sport of jiu-jitsu enter my life, especially at this time and age, because I've had a few patches in my life that's been happening recently, the past year, and yeah, a lot to be thankful for. And another thing is, CJ posted something and mentioned something about professor. And I think somebody commented something about professor, and then they wrote question marks and everything, and I wasn't mad or anything. It just, you know, hit me. It just hit me in a different way. Like, it hit different. And yeah, the point that I really wanted to bring up was it takes, what, 8 to 10 years to become a doctor? And you get called professor, you know, once you master your craft, or once you graduate a certain program and you become a teacher at it. This is no different from martial arts. You know, the professors back then and the professors today, they're the ones who put their 10,000 plus hours in on the sport of jiu-jitsu, and they have every single right to be called a professor. And that was just something that I had to get off my chest, because when people say professor, you know, you'd obviously think, oh, a professor at a certain school. It's the same thing. This is a jiu-jitsu school. You have every right to become a professor. You put the hours in, you put the work in, you put your heart and soul, blood, sweat and tears. Yeah, just everything. You deserve it. You deserve it. At the end of the day, you have every single right to be called a professor. Oh. Quick update. We also got the watermark from professor himself. Okay, come with me. Come. We got something special for you guys. Yo, check it out! Check it out! Oh, it's here! It's here! It's here! Oh! Ah! Which is a great feeling, and we're going to be collaborating videos together. We've got 2 videos up so far with Josh and Chris. Those are that's just the start. We're going to be building it up, and hopefully we'll take over the internet one day. And yeah, there's a lot to look forward to. So me and my brother got recently promoted to our first degree on our blue stripe, which is a pretty cool feeling. We got promoted by both of our professors. It was very heartwarming to know that you got the whole school behind your back, and I would do the same for them. I'd always put the school first before myself. That's how much I love the school and the people that attend the school. And yeah, it's a great feeling. It's the more I get promoted, the more I think about, you know, damn, look at where we started to where we're at now. Obviously, I got a lot more work to do, and I've looked at it as it's not a deadline anymore to be good. You know, it's a journey, and it's a lifetime journey, and this has been probably one of the greatest things that has ever happened to my life. And I guess I could speak on behalf of my brother as well. And yeah, just life has been so much better ever since jiu-jitsu came into our lives. Just the way we handle things, the way we look at things, the way we think about things, you know, and just letting the little things go in life, you know, like don't let the little things get to you. Yeah, there's gonna be days where you fold, but you know, it's just a matter okay to fail. It's okay to fail, and yeah, just keep moving forward, man. It's good times, man. It really is good times. As good as I want to be at a certain time frame, sometimes I just gotta stop and smell the roses. And getting promoted by both of my professors, it was definitely one of those moments where I could just sit back and you know, just like, you know, you're on the beach, you're on one of those chairs, you just two hands behind your head, just you know, one of those. That's exactly what it felt like. So yeah, forever grateful for the sport, man. Thank you, Gracie Barra. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Stay safe out there. You know, if you got your family, if you got your mom, your dad with you, just make sure you tell them you love them. If you got kids, make sure you tell them you love them. If you got friends that you haven't talked to in a long time, you know, just let them know that you love them. It's a good day to be alive, guys. What a time to be alive. And I'm not talking about Drake or Future.